Setting up the camera. So, hello, my name is Simo and I'm gonna tell you how I got fit with no meat. Oh, really? That's easy? That's not real. That's not possible. Oh, that's really easy. So, so I began my journey 13 years ago, and I was doing some sport, and I had many injuries, so my sporting career was completely destroyed. And I was at that time eating this conventional Western or Finnish diet, what that means. So it's not that bad as in USA or in UK, but it's quite bad. That's a conventional Finnish diet. So I stopped eating from there just randomly, no meat, and then I stitch out all the dairy and white bread and all that stuff. And after that, I transitioned on a raw food diet. So I only eat fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, algae that is not cooked or heated below 45 degrees Celsius. So many people think, but you cannot build muscle doing that diet. Yes, you can. I have even done 60 days of juice fasting and I have gained muscle. I have gained weight while doing fast by drinking juices and enough of them. Build up my muscles. That's amazing. Only thing that I have is like I don't have no body fat. I don't have really any fat, but I got only muscles. So, so it's just an amazing equation. Of course, I'm not that guy who spends in a gym for 2 or 3 or 4 hours a day. So practically, I could build much bigger muscles, but this is not the topic. That's not my expertise. I know how I can have a six pack and I can just enjoy my life and with my with my six pack, and do 300, 400 push-ups per day and squatting like whoops 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 like it's like a play. No, that was not a proper squat, but I was just demonstrating something. So how did I do that? I began transitioning my diet to eat fully fresh food, and it gave me so much energy that I get so much energy each day that I spend around 6 to 8 hours outside, depending on the weather. Today there's minus 20 degrees Celsius outside, so I'm not gonna spend that much time out there. But when it's more warmer, like minus 5 degrees Celsius, more warmer, then I can spend 6 8 hours per day outside, and it's just superb. But I'm moving all day around, doing push-ups, I'm doing some yoga, sun salutations. I have time each day to go for a run, and then I'm carrying my kid around all the places like toot, 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 toot. And climbing some hills and mountains. So I'm doing really, could you say, sophisticated full body experience each day, having those bodily experiences in many many from many corners, could you say, that I do some cardio, I do some strength building exercises, and etc. I do walking, and so I'm moving, so I can be really flexible. I can go touch the ground with my hands. Probably I could stand on my hands, but I have never been ambitious about training myself to stand on my hands. I'm doing other exercises, and I got really high stamina, that or I'm like endurance. I'm endurance human. I'm not I'm not the weightlifting human, but I'm an endurance human, endurance person. So it's a little bit different. Weightlifters, they build really big muscles, and there are people who are eating fully raw food diet, and they got like those really big muscles, like that have been pushed out. Like I got this friend who's like 45 years old, and he still goes to those competitions where they are showing their muscles and they are oiled and creamed, and he's like showing like and he's been eating raw food for 20 years. That's doable, and everyone can do that. But I'm like endurance person, so I'm more slimmer, but I can travel distances. I can go long, and I can go steadily, and I don't get tired. But being fit is just good for your own personal well-being and for your health. So many people are worried because they are a little bit fat or want to lose their body weight. It's easy. Start eating fruits and vegetables. And if you find it confusing, we have a group program for you where we will help you to gain your momentum, gain your ideal body shape by eating more raw food. More. It's not totally. You don't have to be fully raw to be totally bliss. You can start by 50%, 70%, 80%, and you will be total bliss. And the detox will occur during the time when you are on your diet, when you're when you're adapting to it. So it's easy, and it's the greatest thing for me. I'm a big advocate for people to move more, to sit less. Like uh, like I just can't stand sitting. It's just sitting on a chair. I can sit on the ground or in funny poses. I can squat on a chair, but just simple sitting on a chair is not good for for your for my back. And I think many people have the same problem with their backs, that they are doing some office work and then they get like this and they get cramped and they get some injuries, office injuries, that my hand is stiff and it's not moving. Oh, I'm not flexible anymore. So these are those office injuries, and with little movement and cleaning up your blood with proper diet. So why no meat? Because my blood has to be clean so my heart can work better, so I can endure more and more of this life that I'm living. Oh, I got a hard life. No, I just can endure. I can do great distances. I can be active. I can be present with my children all day long. I can do my work. I can be present with my wife, and do all the chores, as we have our own house, so it's all the time maintaining it, building some new parts, and I never run out of energy. Like, I was building our house when I was drinking 2 smoothies and eating a green salad a day, something like that. Maybe I had some dates and something more for extra, but basically 2 smoothies and a salad, and you working all day long, building and just doing hard work, and it's doable. And I was never like, when I got back home with my wife, that, oh no, I'm tired. No, I was like, okay, let's make you some dinner, my wife, because she had just given birth. So, and then I did a 2 hour stroll with her baby, and it and it was just doable because I had energy. I didn't have those low points that I now I'm tired, I cannot do anything. It was never like that. It was always that I got energy, I got stamina, and it's easy for me. And then around 10 o'clock to sleep, and then the baby woke up in the night, and was sometimes she was screaming because she had gases and so on. So I'm just like tuk 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 tuk, and morning up, okay, let's do a stroll with the baby, so my wife could sleep a little bit more. And after that I went to build our house, construction, full on day, doing work, and then back home, this routine, and I was doing stuff with my physical body all the time, and I was never tired. That's just amazing what you can achieve when you are eating bananas. No, I don't like bananas. I'm a person who is eating raw food diet, and I don't like bananas. And you can do raw food on keto, like ketogenic diet, eating only fats, avocados, olives, seed, fermented seed, butters, and whatever. Or you can do 80 then that it's 80% carbohydrates, 10% proteins, and 10% fats. You can do it both ways. It doesn't matter. It's doable, and you can enjoy your life while doing that, because the increase of strength and energy is just amazing, and it helps you to be the best possible self. You don't need no fucking caffeine, no fucking nicotine, no fucking alcohol. I don't need that shit. I can, okay, I can, if I want to, I can always have some glass of wine, or a cup of coffee, or or a cigarette, but it's not for me. I just don't need them. I've got I got so much energy that my energy just destroys the energy that those things are trying to give or take from me. That I when I that I'm just vibrating on my own way. Yeah, it's just beneficial for me and for many people. Like I have this diabetes with me. Like, how do you say that? I was given it by my birth. So from childhood, I had all kinds of problems with blood sugar and stuff like that. And while eating fruits, I have conquered this fucking diabetes problem. So it's all doable, and it's all easy. And my exercise regime, it varies throughout the day, throughout the season. In the summer, I'm building outside, lifting heavy stones and doing stone work. In the winter, I'm more like just going running, jogging around, skiing, carrying my kids around. In the morning, I do my yoga exercises. During the day, I do push-ups, squats, and other stuff. This Norwegian army regime also throughout the day, and I do a lot of reps. So it's about repeating, and you get stronger and you get better with doing all that stuff. So it's all doable, and it's all and I never feel that my muscles are sore, that it's hard for me to do too much. It's more like I get so distracted by people and by things that I'm doing, that I just can't get done so many exercises that I would be tired. that's that's another thing. But yeah, that's just my lifestyle. I hope you can do better. But yeah, check out or eat more raw, of course, in the description, and I wish you all the best. So